A bullshit? A bullshit.
You just keep sliding that on in, don't you? I played with it earlier this week when I was giving out the love.
Yo. FDNHT, Village Gang, y'all already know. What's up? Peace. Peace. Hope all is well. Hope all is well out there with y'all on this beautiful Thursday night, Thursday afternoon. For some of y'all, that might be far stretched out. It might be Friday. It might be Thursday morning. It might be Thursday lunchtime. Peace. Blessings. Power and prosperity to you and yours. We got the mix is back in the mix for sure. Glad to see you getting it off in these streets again. So I was handling some business, took care of that. Computer started acting up. That fixed itself. So I was like, all right, cool, we back at it. That's the answer to your question. My own white woman. What's up? I got my personal white woman over here. D Jen, yo. Roddy, what up? Big bro. You already know. We got Ron the Hall with them legs out as usual. Beautiful Val as usual. CIP as usual. Reaper. Oh, that was early. I don't know if they still in here. They was in here when I built it the first time. They might pop back in. Yo, shout out to the ninjas. Yo. I've been forgetting the ninjas. I gotta write your name down on the list of people to talk about. I gotta shout out the ninjas. Shout out to the ninjas in the shadows. Yo, big salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting the buttons. Let's do roll call. I'm about to kill that buzzing sound. It's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me insane. We got 18. Classy, vibrant, baseline. 18 minute prime 8-7. You already know what to do. G, big salute. Hit the general table. Sit down over there. Beautiful sisters are in the room. My MSD savages across the table. Yo, y'all know it's a love thing when y'all come over here to the village. Let me do some tone adjustments real quick. Shout out to the fine BBWs. Yo, Prime, when I tell you I ran into one. Hold on, where did I snipe it? Where did I snipe that thing at? Prime, I got one for you though. I know shit. I saw one today and I sniped it. I gotta remember where I put it though. You know, I ain't too illiterate with this shit. Not all the way illiterate, just kinda. Hold on. No, not there. No, it ain't there. Where did I? How do you find things that you liked? Hold on, is it here? Activity. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Where is it? I think I found where I put it. I hit it at. I think I found it. But yeah, Prime, I found one, and I was like, yeah, that's what Prime was really talking about, right? Yeah. But either way, what's up, G? Hope all is well. Gang of shit, you already know we on today. Today we on cruise today. Today we on cruise control. Don't get it twisted. Today's a cruise control. Shout out to Talking with Kofa or Talks with Kofa. I was just over there. He doing this thing. Coach Kofa got some fire inside of him like me, so it's good to know with all my cussing and carrying on, right? There's other people that give the fire flame, right, and not take the more gentleman route, which is nothing wrong with the gentleman route. I think the gentleman route is dope. I haven't refined myself enough yet. That's what I think. I think I'll be refined soon, but as of now, I haven't refined myself enough to be that gentlemanly speaker. If you dig what I'm saying. Like you look at the older heads, right? The OGs that be out here with us. They are refined, which I think is dope as shit. I think the way that they give it up, the way that they come across, the way they do their thing, I think it's perfect for them, honestly. I think they do it perfectly. I think they come across the way they come across. They captivate not just the story they're trying to captivate, right? But they are captivating the different audiences by the way that they present themselves. I might captivate a rougher audience. Like either way, you already know. Shout out to the OGs, absolutely. I heard my Biff, HSOY, big salute, my G. I heard what you said early on too. Try to sell that big joint to the MSGs. We ain't going for it. We ain't going out like that. But you already know what to do, General. Big salute, peace. We in. Let's do roll call real quick. Shout out to the villagers. Shout out to the besties, invaders, the Jurors, the Chatterhood, the Night Owls, the Jacksons, the Petites, the Talkers. Shout out to the 5150s. Shout out to Petty for finally launching something this morning. Yo, the crazy part about it was he actually launched this morning. He launched this morning, ended up catching a piece of it, but he was having technical difficulties. So I told him, welcome to the stream game. So you officially are streaming with your struggle stream. So big shout out to Petty for launching it. Even though he had some wild circumstances, he still launched it. So he's no longer a virgin out here in the streets. So when next time y'all see Petty out here in the streets, tell him you heard he lost his virginity. Big salute to him. And as usual, shout out to the youths. Shout out to the wives and the husbands and the baby mamas and the baby daddies. Yo, the moms and dads, the ancestors and the grands. Y'all already know we love y'all dearly. I don't know why blue collar been coming up all day. It's been blue collar. Everywhere I went the whole day has been talking about blue collars. And you know we fuck with the blue collars over here. We say it almost every day. So shout out to them. Shout out to the white collars, right? Shout out to the bros, the hoes, the strippers, the family, the friends, and the motherfucking foes, the riders and the hustlers, the shakers and the bakers, the pole sliders. FBA gang, big salute to y'all. Big salute, respect. The foreigners, yo, do y'all motherfucking thing. You heard? Someone dropped. Mix got it. Mix got I definitely know Mix got a Petty channel. Shout out to the MSDs, our beautiful sisters from across the hallway. Yo! Y'all know it's a fucking love thing over here. Ninjas in the shadows. Y'all already know. Big salute to y'all. Appreciate what y'all do. Appreciate y'all hitting the buttons. I appreciate y'all sharing it. I saw the analytics. Thank you. Thank you. Keep at it. Keep sharing it. Keep liking it. Keep hitting the buttons. I appreciate it. From FDNHT. FDNHT was a human being. From the heart of FDNHT. You heard? I tried texting already. Send me to no. Mix, I know you got it. Mix got her hand on. Yeah, her hands is mixy. We have the beautiful, talented, recurring. I don't even know if it's a guest anymore. I guess you still are a guest, kind of, because you're not in your house. But I don't know. But a recurring, yeah, I guess it's a recurring guest. Popular guest, recurring popular guest. I guess we could put it in those terms. But you are in the town square hanging out with the MSDs and the village people. So absolutely love us. Always a pleasure to have you over here hanging out with us. You know that. That goes without saying. Big salute to Uncle Rick. Yo. I received the gift that you sent to me. The next one I gotta make me a video to shout out my donations. That's the next one I gotta make. I gotta find one that's suitable. I found one, but it ain't suitable. It doesn't really come across to y'all. I gotta find one that comes across properly to y'all, like where y'all feel like we appreciate and all the other stuff. The other, I'll find one. Don't worry about it. I shall find one because it's out there for sure, without a doubt. Let's have a quick laugh.
You just keep sliding that on in, don't you?
Who would I be without you? Who would I be without my baby? Who would I be without my Missy? Joe saying something crazy. Hey. Let me lock it in. But you already know we cruising. I know the general was like, yo, we ain't fucking know. We would have been here already. I get it. It ain't your fault. It's all me. All me, killer. We good. So I haven't seen this. She just keeps sliding. He just keeps sliding. Something wrong with that lady, man.
What is this? Why is this? Is this necessary? Is this something you need? Do you need something like this?
Do you have to like
at
stick
your house?
this onto something?
What's the point of this? What's the point of this right
Do
here?
you have to stick this onto something?
What's the point of this?
Because this is the one that I came in here
What
and
the
looked at the
fuck?
last
I take a
time.
ring, I do all this shit. What's the point of this? Look at this shit.
But this, I talked to you about this
This is
already.
as big as a fucking leg. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Fuck is this?
But I paid this.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, man.
Why would you do something like that? Like why would he do something like that? Oh my God.
Dog, what the fuck we on for real? Oh my God.
Are you good? Is he okay?
Oh my gosh. It's okay. Like why would you do that?
I need your help. What is this? Why is this? Is this necessary? Is this something you need? Do you need something like this?
Do you have to like
at
stick
your house?
this onto something?
What's the point of this? What's the point of this right
Do
here?
you have to stick this onto something?
What's the point of this?
Because this is the one that I came in here
What
and
the
looked at the
fuck?
last time.
I take a ring, I do all this shit. What's the point of this? Look at this shit.
But this, I talked to you about this
This is
already.
as big as a fucking leg. What the fuck is this?
But I paid this.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, man.
Why would you do something like that?
Why do you think I heard you? Yo, why do you think I hear? I had to play it. I found it today. There's no way I couldn't play it. There's no way I couldn't do it. There's no way I couldn't do it. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Blame me. I take the blame. So my man says, when do you know your box was trash? The response, when he spit on my back and pretended to nut. I would love to click through. I'm telling y'all, I would love to click through, but I promise you, they're going to flag this and probably smoke my boots with some of this shit I just have stored inside of this thing. But for the generals, I got something. I got something loaded for the generals. What we got? He snatched her wig on the way out the door. That was savagery. Where's T? Where's Chrissy? Where's Curly? Good answer. Good question, sir. I did kind of stall on shooting this, so if the notifications is on, they should be rolling in here soon. But then, I mean, I think my notifications pop in like 20, 30 minutes late sometimes. So yeah, buddy out of control for that. Trina changed the day. Who the fuck is Trina? I tell you the fuck we not finna do that. We are not. I'll shut this motherfucker clean the fuck down right now. Oh, typo. All right, cool. We good. What's your name? Elizabeth. Gang, what up? Bro, you already know, bro. You can chill out over here. Ain't nothing going on. People just chilling, talking shit. We got a couple videos about to go through. Watch a couple of vids. Have a good. I tell you what we not doing. I'm telling you. I don't play that female male shit. I don't play none of that. That tea from that. I ain't jacking none of that shit. Y'all better calm that shit the fuck down right now. Not that one. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube keeps doing that dumb shit. It's getting aggravating. It's getting fucking aggravating. It's like when you build up playlists. Every time you go to it, it goes to the beginning of the playlist. I don't. Maybe it's the way. I don't know. I tell you, I'm kind of delayed with this shit. So I'm not blaming YouTube. I'm blaming myself for not comprehending this properly. Could y'all read this? Blade, gang, tree star. Could y'all read this? Oh, so y'all could read it. Okay, go ahead. This is insanity. This is insanity right here. We need merch for who the fuck is I'm because y'all can't read it, right? Yo, that's a giant debt note. Second in command. Big salute. Yo, this is a giant of a fucking human. This is a giant of a human. MSGs, what we got? Y'all pulling up for the first date or what? Iram said, nah. That's a big person, G. I believe her too, because look at where the countertop is. The countertop is by her fucking her hip damn near, a little bit lower than her hip. That's a giant person. But let's say it's real. Let's just move like it's real. Gen X. What up? You already know what to do, Big G. We got second in command in the building. Blade in the building. Dog. That's a big girl, son. Where my man Prime at? Prime, get your motherfucking ass up here. Prime, what's the word? Prime, you said BBW. Prime time 8-7, sir, you. That's what I'm saying, but 6'8", 250 is lean. That's 6'8", 250. She gotta have just pure like legs, and the body gotta be super small. She dragging a wagon. That's what how like waist down gotta be stupid. Somebody knocking out. Yeah, of course. Muscle do it, but muscle way more than fat. So she'd be at 6'8". So at 6'8". 250, that sounds way too 250 sounds too low. Looking at the picture, does 250 sound correct? I'm going in. Yo, the crazy part is that might not be a bad investigation, G. Pour something up for me. Roll one up for me. Real talk. If this is real, that might not be a bad investigation. The tattoos, so you know you're dealing with a rough one. 250 though? At 6'8". The number just sounded a little bit off to me. 6'8", 250. No, that might be right. That might be absolutely accurate. That might be accurate. And she likes raw meat. So it's yeah, I'm pretty sure they filterize some shit. I mean, it's on the internet, so 8 out of 10 you're gonna get a filter. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, G, pound for pound, that might not be a bad investigation. And she like to drink, because whatever she's holding in this hand right here, to drink. So it might be a good weekend play. It might not be a bad weekend play, fellas. Let's turn and burn. Yo, you already know this is FDNHT. Let's start the motherfucking show, gang. Yo, he and I is him. Slim, trim, and built to motherfucking win. The Forsaken Son that became the prince that had to become the motherfucking king. Yo! This is Granny's baby, numero uno. Yo! Welcome back.
Bad man king, y'all them crown me king.
Yeah. Big man.
With no further ado, we locking in.
Some material may be inappropriate for children under.
We're ready. Yeah. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
Hey.
Ready.
And we in. We are in. We are in. The show has officially started. Absolutely. As always, thank you and appreciate the love that y'all pull up here and show. Appreciate all the support that you guys give to the FDNHT, to the villagers supporting each other, getting down, high-fiving, making secret handshakes, MSDs pulling up. Absolutely. You know, I sincerely appreciate it. I got two main topics. The first one, I only got one main topic for real. Everything else is videos. And the main topic gonna be short. So, like I said, we're gonna be cruising smooth today. Still building tomorrow. Still building tomorrow's show, putting that together for y'all. So Erin, Laura, what up? Aaron Laura's an invader, if I remember correctly. You just look like my ex-husband's cousin. You look like my ex-husband's cousin? Elizabeth. Tell his cousin I say he's welcome. Because we Fair enough. Some good looking gentlemen, I guess. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. I'm glad Miss Bitch John didn't pull up on the show, bring her toxic. I'm Trinidadian, love. Born and raised in Trinidad. I came to America in the beginning of the 2000s. I stayed in New Jersey. So that's where I've been at. But Elizabeth, it's not the first time I've seen you, though. Ghost, what up? Shout out to Ghost, man. Ghost be everywhere. But Elizabeth, it's not the first time I've seen you. I can't remember where I seen you at. Either you was Canadian Invader, yeah. Aaron is a invader. No, because we call CIP crew the invaders because he's culture invasion. So we call the CIP crew the invaders. He's from Zambia. Oh shit. Damn foreigners. They're taking our jobs. Where you from? Why y'all marrying Zambian people? Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. What fell? White woman, you calm down. You don't talk about us like that. You say beautiful foreigners.
Final
I don't care if you repeat me.
real one. Well, my final BBW lover, come on in for the win.
Oh God. Y'all ready? Oh, Messi showed back up. As soon as somebody got on her motherfucking ass, ain't it? What fell? Oh, it was she was grabbing some of the, why am I explaining it to you? Something fell in the damn freezer, girl. Oh my.
And hello there.
How you doing?
Doing very well. Would you please share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Elijah McCoy. I'm 44, and I am the ultimate artist.
Ultimate artist. Very good. Okay. Would you share with these lovely ladies? So what makes you a real one?
I'm a real one because I'm an honest person, but not to the extent of.
All right, ladies, go. Ladies, this is your free. Ladies, MSD, savages, you beautifuls, invaders. Whenever y'all over here, y'all know y'all villagers and y'all are always accepted. Shooting range. Do what y'all do. I'm pausing it for a little bit. I'm trying to find a better glimpse of your mans. So y'all could do the thing. Elizabeth, you American? Elizabeth might not be FBA. G. Might have to check her FBA credentials.
You know, trying to hurt anybody. I think the constructive criticism is a good.
Trying to find a good joint. He got a Wu-Tang. He's definitely a rap fiend. Wu-Tang, Nas. I don't know what this is. This is definitely Lauryn Hill.
Thing, but I'm saying.
Jesus Christ. Slow the fuck. Slow down.
You a real one.
I'm a real one because
the t-shirt looks like Misfits. Not Misfits. Either way. Zealots? Girls, go ahead. Oh, she is American. All right, welcome, Elizabeth. I don't know where I know your name from. I can't remember where I know your name from, but I know your name. You're toxic. No, not toxic. Y'all don't got none for my man. Y'all don't got none. You see, this one like this. As a matter of fact, I would suggest you calm the fuck down. Who you talking? Who you talking to? Messing with y'all. Y'all don't got no jokes for this guy. Elizabeth is a bestie. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought she was. I know Aaron is an invader, but Elizabeth from your clan. All right, cool. That's what's up. In the bestie lounge, ain't nothing wrong with that. What going on? Because y'all don't got no fucking jokes. I thought y'all would have been firing off at this shit.
I'm an honest person, but not to the extent of, trying to hurt anybody. I think the constructive criticism is a good thing, but I'm saying I'm a very nurturing, caring, loving kind of a person when it comes to that level of honesty.
Elizabeth cannot be a white woman. Oh, she does have a snow bunny. Yep, fair enough.
I think that's pretty real.
Beautiful. Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
Kind of the same, but I definitely would say a nurturing woman. I think that really lacks in society nowadays. And I mean, I'm big on acceptance. That's another thing too, as well, where I say that I feel like that's a very real quality.
Beautiful.
That I bring to the table.
Okay. As you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, or red flags. What are some things that don't fly with you?
Some things that don't fly with me.
Yeah.
Popping a balloon on me where you don't even know me.
Okay.
But it's all good.
That's good, Rhonda. Yeah, some big joints out there. This was the BBW Lover Show, I think. This was the I Love BBW show. That's my baby in my profile. That is Trey's song, ain't it? That's your child, or that's just Trey songs? Talking about she and Pop. You a fuck around and get popped by a hippie rap junkie over here. Yeah, he dressed like that shit is wild. What do you call this? What do you call this style right here? It's a certain name for it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Give me a few. Yeah. My biracial Zambian son. Okay. So your husband is a Zambian too then. Okay. Well, you did say your husband. I can't remember you said ex-husband or whatever the case, but you said something about Africans. It's a name for this type of style though. I can't remember. It's hippie, urban, but it's whatever. It's name
people go off.
Shit.
Generally, people want to go off of the perspective.
Hippie crackhead. That'll work. Not using his grip. What are we talking about?
Perspective of the visual, and I was actually surprised.
In this,
Chelsea, behave because my pipes still work.
I was.
It's kind of. It does have a eccentric feel to it.
Actually, I was wondering how many people will pop their balloons immediately, because I usually watch this and I like it's kind of squeamish when I watch this online, because I'm like, I don't know if I would ever do this, and I almost didn't. I almost canceled, but I'm like, let me go ahead and do it just to say I did it. And
you have some that didn't break their heart, so you're looking good.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens. So anything else besides those that pop their balloon on you?
No.
That's the only thing you don't tolerate.
No.
What you tolerate this? Liars, cheaters, beaters.
Well, no. I mean, can you ask the question again? I guess.
Yeah. So what are some things you don't tolerate in a relationship?
Can we say he's a mess or no? He definitely marches to beat his own drum. That's for sure. Please turn that off. Yeah, something's wrong. It's like it's not East Coast. It's definitely West Coast, maybe Portland. Maybe the Bay and up. Maybe the Bay Area and up. Definitely.
Just disrespect. Disrespect is it's not
But he has Nas and Wu-Tang on his jacket though. And Lauryn Hill. I don't know.
acceptable. I mean, I'll say this much. People have their own different perspective on what disrespect and respect is. Sometimes you got to teach people how to respect you. So that's what I would say.
Awesome. Okay. We did get a few broken hearts. So let's step forward to these lovely ladies and figure out what happened. So let's go to this queen, name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Josie, 31. Just the age gap is too much for me.
Okay. All right. If he was a little younger, could he be your type?
Maybe. So what was the inspiration for the different shoes? Was that on purpose?
StreamYard. It's Thursday. It's a Thursday. It's Thursday.
Absolutely.
Okay. Very artsy.
Oh, I'm the ultimate artist. You hear me say that earlier?
Ultimate artist.
Oh,
You know, I love the Erykah Badu jacket.
Well, that's just one batch. Some other things in there popping.
Very good.
Oh wow, Lauryn Hill, we love her.
Yeah. See, if you'd have seen it first, you might have gave a nigga another chance. Huh? Gave a nigga another chance.
Could she be someone that's your type?
Yeah, honestly, I like my chocolate sisters, but she don't like me.
Okay.
It's all good though. I love purple too, but you know, it's all good. Everybody has their own preference, their own taste. It's all good. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Let's move forward to this lovely lady, name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Freedom. I'm 29, and you lost me at the shoes. You hear me? I just can't.
What about the two steps? Is that saving it? The two step?
What is that?
Are they even the same type of shoe?
Two step, kind of making it worse a little bit. It's can't.
What about the two step?
No, they're not even the same type of shoe. So if you had the same type of shoe but in different color flashes, fair enough, it'll work. But not two different type of shoes.
Is that saving it? The two step?
What is it?
The two step, kind of making it worse a little bit. It's kind of making me look at it more.
Where you from the South? Where you from?
I'm from San Bernardino, California.
I see.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll take
South of California.
Yeah.
Well, I say this much for that. What I was saying earlier about acceptance, and that's why another thing. I mean, I'm gonna be.
What am I been playing this on? I'm playing this on regular speed.
Me, you know, and that's just what it is. But if you can't get acceptance in a relationship, it don't matter no way. So it's a very important thing that people don't understand in relationships that lacks. People don't really accept each other. People want each other to put on different fronts and fries. They want, especially when it comes to like a lot of men, it's like they want women to be something that like that's not human, and we're
Does he even sound MSG?
human.
Right.
So, but yeah,
Could she be someone that's your type?
I think she's very cute, but you know, she ain't feeling a brother, so it's all gravy.
All right. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. To the next broken heart down here. We got a pop balloon, name, age, and why you broke it.
Ray 31. Hi. I just popped it just because you just have like a lot of things on, and I was trying to count like how many necklaces you had on, and I lost count. So I just left it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for all that going on, could he be your type?
All of that going on. Maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know you yet. You didn't say much.
Upgrade the RAM. Okay. Upgrade the RAM. Appreciate you, G.
I was just, you know, going based off of appearance, which is not something I usually do, but the shoes definitely was part of that equation.
That's all good. It's all good. And that's the thing. I was wondering, I was in my mind.
CIP, I need to upgrade the RAM on my computer.
I'm like, let me see if people pop them all immediately. And I was shocked that they didn't, because I find that like a lot of times I see this show and people are very superficial and they don't even really give people a chance. So yeah, it is what it is.
Could she be someone that's your type?
Possibly, but you know, let's go. Never know.
You never know. Let's go to this queen right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Kylie and I'm 34. I broke my heart because my eyes were just everywhere. Like I looked at the hat, the glass.
Prime. BBW. Prime said that shit and rolled out, huh?
Did you make this?
What's that?
Dub, what up? I'm trying to figure out where's this from.
Oh yeah, I did make that.
Okay,
it's from it's an African culture thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My father's Nigerian. My mother's Belizean. So I've never even heard of that.
I'm a native African.
Okay.
Native Africans are descendants of African slaves. That's a whole different perspective. You probably won't ever understand that. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Could he be someone that's your type?
It's just a lot of personality going on.
Okay. Could she be someone that's your
I
type?
love that she said that because she's damn right about that.
Okay.
I am a spark plug of energy. I'm full of life and I'm full.
Yeah. Nope. You don't call yourself a spark plug as a man. So, yes, sir. Big salute to you. Let me spin real quick and we'll be right back at it. Like crack addicts flipping on a dirty attic mat. Yeah, yo, easy day. Easy day. Let's mosey into something I've been tracking. I don't know if y'all been tracking the transportation disaster that's been happening, but I have. I've been taking a look at it for a couple of days. So today in today at the same airport that we watched the helicopter basically take out a whole plane, right? This is Reagan. And yeah, it's a little too much going on, to be honest. It's a little too much. 2 planes, clipped wings. Luckily they was on the ground. So there was no injuries, but we'll just do a quick story about it, because this is not the only story that happened recently. A whole train just cooked the 18-wheeler in Massachusetts. So something's going on with transportation right now.
While on the ground.
To be fair, something's always going on in the transportation world, because you're transporting yourself on machines. Machines have malfunction capability, right? So to be fair, did you see the helicopter crash into the Hudson River? When was this, Mix? Clarify a little bit more, please. But today, no, I didn't see that one. This is in Reagan. What kind of helicopter was it? But this is Reagan.
At Washington Reagan National Airport. We're giving you a live look right now, and you can see that there certainly are some planes there, some movement at the airport this hour. But it did involve 2 American Airlines planes, one headed for Charleston, the other for JFK in New York City. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald is on the scene gathering more information. Fitz, what is the latest, and what's the latest from the FAA?
All right, first, the good news. Nobody was hurt in this, but you can understand the concern and the alarm of passengers at Reagan National Airport, given the history as.
Yeah, we didn't gotta play the whole video. I'm not gonna play the whole video. Just letting y'all know, it's the same bullshit going on. But why Reagan is heightened is because of Reagan's location. That's why the Reagan one takes way more precedence. Can we buy you a coffee or support your channel in some way? I don't know how YT works. Either way, good night, people. I should be watching, but I can't chat. Elizabeth, if you look at the bottom of it, the banner is scrolling. That's the way you could support until I can't see well on my phone, so I'm going to my TV. Yeah, on the bottom of the the screen, I'm running the banner, which has all the information in it. As of right now, I'm using Cash App. As of right now, I'm using Cash App. I appreciate the consideration of you wanting to support me in that way. Absolutely, I appreciate it. No, thank you. But yeah, in Massachusetts, that 18-wheeler got smoked by a train. Completely smoked. When I was watching the video, the angle was so weird. I thought it was just gonna like clip the front side of it. And I was like, oh, well, the driver could bail out, right? And get low. It clipped the main frame of the 18-wheeler. So hopefully the driver got out and ran forward and lived. But that's just, it was a mess. A complete mess. Let's while we talking about tragedy and madness, let's click into this one. So every time I hear the beep, I think it's my food ninja. Chelsea,
A Camden County woman is in custody.
don't come up here acting like you be in the kitchen getting busy. Nobody want to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Unless you're gonna talk about the meals you be cooking, like how we give Rhonda, Mimi, and Rose the business over here. All the women that come over here, they get the business about what they be cooking. So don't be coming up with my food ninja. You ain't got no fucking food ninja.
Tonight, she's accused of trying to hire a man to kill her ex-boyfriend and his teenage daughter. Our Aziza Schuler reports from Gloucester Township tonight and explains how this bizarre murder-for-hire plot became unraveled.
Investigators say it was in this Dollar General parking lot off of Black Horse Pike and Evesham Road in Glendora, where Jacqueline Diorio handed over $500 in cash to an informant, believing she was paying for the murder of her 53-year-old ex-boyfriend and his 19-year-old daughter. The Camden County Prosecutor's Office says they haven't seen a murder-for-hire plot like this in decades.
We knew when they were going to meet, we knew where they were going to meet, and once money was exchanged, we knew that charges were appropriate.
According to officials, Diario from Runnymede, New Jersey, had been in contact with the informant for about a week before the two met last Friday in her car. Prosecutors say she even asked to see his driver's license before giving him the $500 down payment and was then arrested. Officials say Diario initially connected with the informant on Tinder with intentions of a date, but later revealed she wanted her ex-boyfriend, a Philadelphia police officer, murdered. They say she offered to pay $12,000 in total for the hit on the father and daughter. The informant contacted the
So Buddy's a police officer.
Philadelphia Police Department, confirming the ex-boyfriend's identity with the name and photo Diario provided.
They dated for about a year, and how they met, she was his barber, and then they began the dating relationship. There was clearly problems. There was a restraining order at one time. They ended the relationship March 6th.
Diorio is now in custody facing attempted murder charges, including conspiracy to commit murder. She will appear in court on Friday.
Fucking moron. Good night, Elizabeth. Not at the Dodgers. Messy. 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 The fuck you mean what? Trini being mean to me tonight. All right, I'll stop. I'll back out. But if you do cook, we'd like to know what you made. Don't what me. We don't do that over here. We don't do that fucking misandry shit over here. Okay. Is this the you don't go to you do go to Dollar General. I keep thinking the red one. I would think it's yellow one or red one. That's all I know. Then I gotta figure it out in my brain. Chelsea, just tell him you cook. I don't want no broccoli. I want some asparagus or some spinach. So, shout out to the beautiful and talented Aisha Ara. I gotta put her name in the banner. Put her name in the banner right now. I just would like to know. I just like to know what women be cooking, because for me, cooking is important. But I have my reasons why. But that's not that type of show to talk about that type of shit. It's more like a chill, smooth, relaxing show. Trying to keep it that way. It won't be, but I'm trying. Yellow Dollar Jello. Yeah, it fucks with me all the time. I gotta look like yellow is. Yeah, it fucks with me all the time, G. I kind of like read and I learn, but I'm still kind of like delayed. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many things in here. I gotta cipher them down. Message, you gonna defend your store? And don't come here talking about some what. We don't do that over here. Be nice. So come back in here and be nice and say, yes, sir. I heard you wanted to ask me a question. Fucking MSD bullshit. Try to find my other video for y'all. You be nice. I am being nice. I'm always nice. It was a DoorDash kind of night for me. I was down there with Messi. What'd you get? No, but you see, that's the thing about it. Cooking is cooking. But a break is a break also. I don't think a woman should cook 7 days a week. I think that's too much. Honestly, I think it's too much. I think that if you're a man and you know how to cook, you could take 1 day out the week, do 1 day as a what you call it, takeout. You could do 1 day at takeout, and she could cook 4 to 5 days out the week. And the other day they just gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? Sandwiches, easy sandwiches. Make a bunch of fucking sandwiches and call it a night. You don't have to cook five. You don't have to cook 5 days a week. 5 days. You could cook 4. I'm here. What do you want? I just asked you, are you going to defend your fucking store, woman? I mean, sweetheart, something happened around the store that you frequent. I want to know if it's the store that you frequent. I cook healthy and meal prep. So you make a bunch of chicken breasts. Fuck they. I don't even know why I'd try. I don't even know why I'd try to comprehend how we go through life together and make things easy and understand each other. It wouldn't matter. Because there's somebody that's gonna have a fucking issue with it. No, I don't own it. It don't happen where I shop. Granny's baby. T, beautiful. What up? MSG's up in here. Manzette. Tree Star. General. In the town square. Big salute. Why would why would they wasn't even married? So I don't comprehend what was the benefit of all of this. It was a boyfriend. Agreed. My last ex from 6 years ago had to do was cook. It was cook, everything else handled by me. Oh, okay, cool. You see, because that's how you hammer out a deal. Some people have strong suits in certain areas. So y'all figure that shit out, then what's the fucking problem? Right? It's people with this entitlement thing that say they don't have to do anything, but then they want to receive everything. That's why we stay away from the word deserve. That's why I don't use the word deserve. And when I use the word deserve, I use it extremely for that extreme purpose. Because when you talk about deserve, it absolutely means you didn't have to go fucking earn it. You didn't go fucking earn it, so you feel like you deserve it. Because nobody could take away the shit that you fucking earned. Nobody could go in your brain and rip your brain out your skull and take away the knowledge that you earned. The things that you earn are showed in front of you. If you was being a fucking shithead, right, and riding around loading straps, you earned the repercussions of your fucking actions. But as soon as you start talking about you deserve something, means you feel entitled to something else that you did not go out there and absolutely put your fucking blood, sweat, and tears into. So now you just deserve, because guess what? You woke up that morning. That's jackassery. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Messi, come for this segment real quick. I need you for one segment. I would also like J-Dub, if you're available. I'm about to drop the link. I'd like y'all to burn this segment with me. Dropping the link right now. If you're not available, just say busy. And I get it. I'll burn through the segment. But I wanted a different perspective on the segment at the same time. If she deserves access to my coin, then she deserves access to. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You see, and that's the most simplest trade, right? And it was a trade that has always been acknowledged and known. While I do the outside work, you do the inside work. But through the new brainwashing system, they don't want that trade no more. They want to go outside, do outside work, not do inside work, and complain about it, then cry about how the wage ain't the same, right? It's like they want it every way at every turn, but it has to be their own specific way that they get it and receive it. There is no sensibility in it. You want to come outside and well, come outside, but they're not coming outside to do the real hard jobs and labors. They coming outside to do what the fuck they want to do, which they already have been doing. They're not taking over in these crazy ass fields. I don't know why. For some strange reason, you think this is your show over here. I don't know why. Last night, doing my closeout, you want to cut me off to ask me, ain't you supposed to be closing out? But now today you're talking about drop the fucking link so you could. I don't get it. There's no pleasing you at all. You are unpleasable. Insatiable. At the end of the day, dog, it's simply this. Hammer out a deal. Everybody wins. Just that simple. Toxic women love control. Oh God, that's their main go-to. They definitely into control. Yo.
So I'm unpleasable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll remember this.
I'm sure.
I will remember
I'm
that you
sure.
were.
I'm sure you will.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We kind of skimmed across it last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we was talking about I'm only gonna talk about it one time. It's not gonna be a recurring thing until it goes to trial. For me, until it goes to trial, until it concludes in, let's say, a plea deal, bargain, whatever the case is, I'm gonna be out of it. For the most part, I'm gonna be out of it. I really do think I'm not gonna talk about it until then, right?
Mm-hmm.
The scenario in Texas at the track meet, right?
Yes.
Anthony versus Austin, right? I think from what I've seen so far, don't laugh at the name, Chelsea. Don't, when you laugh over here, that means encouragement. Reaper, what up? You already know Big G. Do your thing. It's Trin negotiator. I think he's coming home.
Why?
he was being jumped.
Is there proof?
From what I that's what I said. From what I gathered, he was being jumped, and it popped off. He pulled out the hawk, got Buddy up off of him, right? It ended up in Buddy not being here no more. It wasn't at the school ground. It was a community grounds. He's allowed to carry. I think he's allowed to carry a hawk. ... It seems like Buddy will come home. And it's not, let's say, a racial issue, right? I don't see the race issue in it. I don't see it.
You don't have to.
Is the, huh? Go.
No, I just said you don't have to see it. The colored see it.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a colored person too, I guess, in a sense.
No. You know what I mean when I'm saying.
Oh, okay. That word.
Yeah.
in that term. Okay, cool. I don't see the racist aspect in it. I know there's a racial streamline, a racial bloodline in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't deny it. No, I think you can't even fucking deny it. I think that's gonna twist and turn so much. It's gonna pollute the whole proceedings. The proceedings are gonna be polluted. Jury's gonna be polluted. Lawyers are gonna be polluted. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's not gonna be as cut and dry as it should be. Which then leads me to say he's going to come home.
But what did you see that proves that he was jumped?
The initial statement said that. So the initial statement was this, from what I remember. There was at the heat, right? The heat was going on. Rain poured. They went into tents to cover down from being soaked. And the dude left his tent to come over there to his tent to speak to him.
You got to use some names. They're both.
Oh yeah. So the Austin came to the tent that Carmelo was in, right?
Mm-hmm.
To talk to Carmelo about not being in that tent or some ignorant shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Carmelo said something along the lines of, "Hey yo, leave me alone, or don't put your hands on me," or whatever the case is. Apparently, hands got put on him. He defended himself, but it wasn't a one-on-one because it was Austin and his brother that was there.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, from what I've gathered, Carmelo should be coming home. When you engage in physical conflict, yes, I agree. There's a level of force and it's called level of force and engagement. So the way you engage with things normally is you engage them on the same level and not take it to the next level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him being as young as he is, he doesn't have the sensibility, the whereabouts, or the knowledge to comprehend. But he does know that if these two motherfuckers keep getting on my ass, I could not walk out of here. So I think he stuck him to get him up off him, and it turned out to be what the fuck it is. That's what I think. And I think it's a strong self-defense case, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's coming home. Especially when you see the GoFundMe bread they kicked in already.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna get him a good lawyer. So I think he's coming home. It's a lot of undertoning in there. And normally when we see racism in America, right? With the racism paint, right? The paint job, because everything is racism, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's normally between adults. We're not watching boys. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Boys interacting with boys. So it could be just two asshole fucking kids. You understand what I'm saying? It could be two asshole kids, and one came out on top, and one literally is on the bottom. rest in peace to the young man, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not jacking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm viewing it as, and I think Buddy's coming on.
We shall see.
I called you up there so you could get your take on it, not just so you could fucking agree with me.
Well, I don't. You still didn't tell me what it is that you actually saw that makes you think this, though. You're saying
You talking about maybe me visually seeing it?
no. You have formulated opinion now from what exactly outside of blogs and what the news said. Like
right.
Because I haven't seen anything. So
right.
What did you see actually?
I haven't seen any fucking thing. I wasn't there.
My thought is that there's video at some point. Everybody,
I believe so. At track meets, of course, there's always somebody shooting a video at a track meet, of course.
But even still, maybe even on the track, like the track that those girls.
Yep.
But so it sounds like, because before you were being neutral, but now you're picking a side.
I'm saying I think he's coming home.
Yeah, but so then you're picking the side of, there's something that makes you think that, he's, I'm not gonna say innocent, but he gets to be free. That's just what I'm still on I'm not really sure yet, because I just don't think that there can't be any video. I understand that some report came out or something. Did you see that maybe?
No. I'm telling you, I just went back. Like, if you thought about it in the first place, right? The initial conversation was he was being jumped. And yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm standing neutral on it, because at the end of the day, one kid, because they're both kids, to be honest. They're both kids.
You keep saying that they're both kids. We've seen as young as 6 do adult things. I'll just put it that way.
But they're still kids, yo.
I got you. I hear you. But once kids do adult things, are we gonna lean on they just kids? This is, I don't even want to call it an adult thing, honestly, because we should not be taking each other out. That's always my thing. It got to be something completely egregious in order for you to decide that you want to take somebody out. Now, if he was being bullied, it didn't just start today or that day. So what happened to that point? That stuff matters, I just don't see how there's a justification for taking somebody on up out of here because they told you to move.
I don't think that his purpose was to take him out of here.
I agree. But that's that. You need to think before you make a decision, because it can change the rest of your life.
I absolutely agree with that.
So that's why I'm saying, I know, like I said, allegedly there's a police report or something that came out yesterday, if not today. And so people are referring to that. Only things that I've been seeing people say, which is basically a bunch of YouTubers, is, depending on what their race is, honestly, it really seems like that's the line that they're drawing, or whether they're Republican or a Democrat, that's the line that they're drawing. And in my head, I'm still of the, I don't think this is how we should be resolving shit. First of all. And second of all, every single time something happens, there's always somebody with some video coming out. Where in the hell is this video?
I agree.
Now, it is Texas, and I know Texas is different, which is another thing that everybody need to keep in mind. The law ain't the same in every single daggone state.
Agreed.
I'm not saying that I want anyone to go to jail. I'm just saying I just don't think that there's enough. And this might end up being, I may have said it in my stream, I said it in somebody's stream, end up being something like OJ, like as big as OJ. Because it's so many people, it's so many people showing, I don't know how to say this, where you stand as far as race is concerned. Like they're making it about race with the money being raised. It's not right. It's not fair. Who did we? It was Theo's show. It was Theo's show. Did you see that one?
No.
Yesterday, I think, where he showed, or it was this morning, Uncle Lucas or the Amazing Lucas's video, and he did a great job on his video.
Lucas is good.
He all right.
Lucas is good.
He all right. But that video was good. That video was good. But he's slanting his way because how Tatum and Black conservative perspective look at it. Because everybody is crazy, child. Everybody crazy, first of all.
That's
I don't know why are we making this about black and white.
I
But
agree.
it is what it is. And
think-
it's gonna be you, in my opinion, for this country, regardless of which way it goes. That's what I think.
That's hence the reason why I said when I was making my point, it's going to be polluted by race.
It already is.
That's why I said that. I also said I think he's coming home for the reasons that it's going to be fucking polluted. What we heard initially, he was being jumped.
You think the reason that he's going to come home is because it's polluted?
Yeah, absolutely.
You mean by everybody and their opinions?
Right. That those days where a jury is not in the fucking know is gone.
Say that again. What about the jury?
Back in the day, you could have locked a jury, right?
Yeah.
In a hotel, and they'd be fine.
Oh yeah, those days are gone.
Those days are gone. So now the jury could be polluted instantly at any time. I think.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that. Everybody want to be social media. Everybody on social media, and everything need to be social media-ish. And everybody got to know everything. So there's nothing you can do about that. And now it comes to a point like right now, what you just said, you can't hide these people out no more. I don't think you can. They're going to be tainted regardless. And then it's going to be if he gets convicted, he didn't get a fair trial. If he goes away, then white people, I don't know what the hell y'all be saying, but whatever the hell y'all be saying, I don't know. I just will just wait to see, because I'm just like, well, where the hell is this video at? That's all I'm saying. Interested in that we ain't seen that yet or heard about all this bullying. And if it's all this bullying, where was the bullying? Was it at this track meet or was it before this track meet?
Right.
Because from what I understand, that Carmelo is not a runner, or he's not on track. So why would he be under the team's tent? I thought he was in the meet. He wasn't, from what I understand. Why are you over there then? And God knows I can't ask that question because he's black and I'm black. But child, we got to be reasonable about this shit. Questions need to be asked. I mean, I ain't no jury or nothing, but I'm just saying, if you're not even in the meet and you came with they want to say it's just a pocket knife. Child, anything can be used as a weapon at the end of the day. But then if he was under their tent, for what? Were they bullying him outside of there? And then he came and said, say something to me now? There's questions. I don't know. But I'll let it be for now.
That's why I said this is my last strike at it. Till it actually goes till it goes to the courthouse. And I probably won't even talk about it then until it comes out at the final joint. Stand your ground, got tears. If I love you commissioner.
Is he still in jail? Is he still in jail?
Is he still locked? I think he is still locked.
And it's still $1 million?
I think he is still locked, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, I've been tracking the initial. I've been tracking the initial thing. I'm going off the initial story, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it first came out, it all bubbled up. So what I did was I removed all the racism conversations, and I removed all the crazy shit that's in it, right? I just said initially, this is what we heard. Going off the initial conversation, then he should be coming home. And that's what I think. That's what I started, and that's what I said, and that's what I'm standing at.
Cool. All right.
Kind of weapon. There are also rumors he was going for that tent, stealing, and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's all this talk from who though? Like all these stories, all this talk, what did happen, what happened, what might happen. Who is this stuff coming from? You know you can't trust TikTok and equally Twitter.
Correct.
So who is this stuff coming from? People who want to believe that this is what the story is. It's always people talking who weren't there, that know everything that happened. And watching Theo's chat, no shade against him. There's people going along like he's playing TikToks. Lucas's video, who slanted, and then TikToks where they're saying, what they're saying, and then everybody in the chat is like, yeah, that's right, and it's like, y'all, no one knows anything. We don't know anything yet, really. The only thing I say is that I just don't think that people need to be taking people on up out of here. That's my stand for trivial shit like this. But that's just me. Because as soon you have black people out here justifying, he the white boy, because I don't know his name, touched Carmelo, and then that's a reason for him to take him on up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in reverse. Damn well they'll be out here having a fit marching from California to fucking Pennsylvania, talk about the racism. Child. And then I don't know. I don't know. Demetria, I think I told you that. Over there on the diaspora, she pointed out that pro-blacks are even talking about this. The biggest start to be a fucking race issue.
Right.
And they ain't got shit to say. The regular smegulars.
At the end of the day.
That's a telling sign. I just want to make sure I say that.
What do you think that? Okay, I expound, because they not saying none. That means what, or it looks how?
That shows and proves that they don't give a fuck about y'all at the end of the daggone day, like I've been saying. The only person that probably is talking about it is DL Hughley, because he can't shut the fuck up. But if they she went over what they was all talking about. All they talking about is Donald Trump. That's it. That's all they talking about for the most part. Get people all riled up. Jamal Bryant talking about Target. He ain't talking about it. Oh, I thought he cared about y'all. I thought he cared about everybody. And then especially Al, because as soon as the oppressor takes out a Negro, he gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because it's not an oppressor that he's not bothering? They jump on this shit quickly. But they're too busy worrying about what Donald fucking Trump is doing. Whatever. Fuck him. Shut up, Death Note. Jackass.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
At the end of the day, them is two youths. At the end of the day, decisions were made along the line the whole time. At the end of the day, when they go to court, we'll figure out the gray areas of things. When the whole shit comes together, we'll figure out the gray areas, what was if it even goes to court.
Oh, you mean, I'm sorry, not to cut you off. You mean he's coming home after the trial? I thought you meant just coming home now.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I misunderstood you. Okay. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. He should be coming home after the trial based on what the fuck I initially heard, which is fine. Until that changes, that's where the fuck I stand. One young man is gone. Another young man might go do an elbow. So there's 2 lives, one for sure gone, and one in the balance.
Mm-hmm.
This should not have happened in the first place. I think we all agree with that. At the stage of conception of this, wherever it was conceived at, better measures should have been taken.
Those of us with common sense, yeah.
This is different than what we have seen in the past couple of years because we have dealt with a bunch of adults going down and getting down.
Mm-hmm.
This is youth now. So now America has to look at the system, the real America, and look at America in the face. Are the youths now also living this racist life? Are the youths now indoctrinated and drowning in racist behaviors? Is white culture and black culture so fucked up that we can't coincide together and just live with dignity and respect together? Because now we're looking at youths doing it. You can see adults and be like, well, I know I kind of get that because of XYZ, XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're looking at youths. Big boy, what up? Death Note, not Death Note. Wolfman, what up? That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be a different look at this one because we're talking about youth.
You think it's going to be a different look now in order to work on making things better, or it's going to get worse?
It's not going to change.
No. Okay.
It's not going to be better or no worse. It's going to be the exact same America.
Oh, no. I think it's going to get worse. I think it's definitely going to get worse. It's definitely going to get worse. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take in order for this to go to trial. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought you meant that he was just going to go home like next week. That's what I thought you meant.
No, I mean at the end of it all.
Right. If they go through a whole trial and then he comes home, it's going to be the same thing as when OJ got off.
Okay.
Like people was all up in everybody's face, all that crap. Well, that was then. And this is now. And this is different, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So while black people run around here talking about this ain't slavery times, you can't tell me what to do, stay out my face, and being chaotic, white people allegedly are saying, and I'm not going to put up with your shit either. And my president is orange, or however you want to look at it. I'm just saying to say F you. And I'll do what I want. I'll just say it like that. I'll do what I want.
This is okay. Check this out too. The energy in America is extremely different right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not based on this track meet scenario, right?
No, we're already divided. Keep that in mind.
We already have division naturally, right?
I meant politically, but go ahead.
There's natural division, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's political division mixed into it, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now when they went to go march for this bullshit against Trump, there wasn't no black people out there fucking with that shit.
Mm-mm.
So what did that tell you? The black people are not fucking with the white bullshit right now. And you know why? Because we're not really playing any fucking games for real.
Mm-hmm.
Step correct, right? Or get corrected.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the reason why this shit right here is going to possibly be fucking life-changing for America.
Right.
Hence the reason why the outcome of this, like you saying, you think it's going to get worse, right?
Yes, I'm pessimistic.
I don't think I could make that determination based on, because we don't know the outcome yet. But I think you're saying either way, either side is going to have something to say and do.
They're already going back and forth, and we don't nothing more today than we knew however long ago this happened. A week ago.
It was a week.
Okay.
Like a week, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like a week. Yeah, it's like a week. Yeah.
They're already going at each other back and forth, mad about the go send me money or whatever the hell it's called. The GoFundMe got taken down. Kyle Rittenhouse got this. It's raging. It's similarly, what is the word? It's simmering now. It's simmering now.
Right.
Black versus white.
To the explosion point. That's what you're saying. It's bubbling.
Yes.
Tracking.
Yes.
Tracking.
So do we gotta live like this until this trial comes up?
No, I don't think black people are sitting here on in that tense about it, because when it's go time, it's just gonna be go time. You feel me? And the thing about it is, there's not like white people are in fucking just random danger. You understand what I'm saying? Not every black person gonna pop out to go deal with business, right? It's gonna be the ones. It's gonna be the ones that get emotionally charged, right, and leave their logic in their back pocket, and run outside to swear to God that this is the racist system or whatever the case is, right?
They're doing that already. They was already doing it after the election.
That's what
they're already on 10 from the election. Still.
I'm not disagreeing. Do you think I'm disagreeing with you? Let me make it clear. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying.
All right.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I agree. It is some tension going on already. The point I was making was the separation is already there. And the separation was made clear across the board, right? If Trump is so fucking bad, right? Why didn't the black people show up to march with y'all?
Because they already were out there saying that they ain't working with white people. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They were putting out these messages when y'all was telling me about April the 5th. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? They were out here saying we not helping them because they ain't do shit for us with regard to Cam. That's why Donald Trump is president, and he ain't for us, and he racist, and we don't care because you live with your decisions. That's why they didn't go. That's race relations right there.
Yes, I absolutely agree. You thinking it's going to be a culmination point of it all?
Absolutely. And it's late. It's now. It's going to be one anyway, right? In my opinion, because these people are crazy. Not even about black and white people, Democrats and Republican shit. I don't think it would have ended with anything like some race war. I'm not saying nothing like that. But now that you're going to toss this in there, do you really think that child Tiffany Cross is out there saying, now everyone, we need to wait until we get all the evidence and we can make sure that everything is fair? Or the other one is sitting next to her, or that other girl. You think that's what they're saying? No.
What's going to sell, Missy? What's going to sell?
What's going to sell?
Right.
What you mean? What's going to sell?
I could sell you the perfect car that'll get you back and forth from work for a decent price, right? But I can have a Jaguar sitting right next to it, shiny as a motherfucker, rims looking bodacious and pregnant, right?
Excuse me.
For a jacked up price with glitter paint, triple flaked, right? Like I said, well, this joint, it's a little more, right? Because it looks good, right? I could turn it on, it could sound good, right? I can say, you know what? And I'll throw in a big husky dude, to be a chauffeur. right? The salacious shit is gonna sell. The wild things are going to sell, but ain't none of the people that's going to tell you to rally up, that's going to emotionally charge you, that's going to drive this fucking train will be on that fucking train when it crashes.
Okay, Trinidad, I'm gonna go ahead and say one more thing, and I'm gonna let it go. Okay, the people that are going to be running off at the mouth and hyping people up and causing a bunch of fucking dissension is going to be a bunch of women. And then when something happens, they're going to turn around and say, look at what you niggas allowed to have happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just leave it at that. Because that's who's out here running their fucking mouth more than any damn body. As per usual, we'll see what happens.
That's my stance on it. That's my stance. When the time comes, we'll deal with it. I just had to say, dog, I know what's going on. From what I gather, this is what I'm tracking. This is what I'm thinking is gonna be the end result.
Okay.
That was it.
All right.
I thought your insight was deep and more insightful, I guess, to bring up the other shit, right?
Sorry to disappoint. I'll be paying attention.
Okay.
To whatever comes out on it, and then take it from there.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it alone to just let it, because it doesn't have to go to trial. At the end of the day, this shit could be talked about on the back channels and motherfuckers take pleas and boom, 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 easy day.
That's true. And think about that.
It could be played out in the background, nice and easy, right? He could take a small charge. It could work so many different ways.
That's true.
We don't know what. Go
I
ahead.
didn't think about that. But what if that takes too long? Not to belabor the point. What if that takes too long and then everybody continues with their riling up and they're riling up and they're riling up? You know what I mean? Not saying that that's the justice system's problem.
But if you trying to cop a plea and not take it to trial, that'll be way faster than the trial, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because if y'all sit down at the table and the DA give you the charge, y'all could say, "Yo, we talking about a plea could be fast. Pleas are mostly fast, honestly. To be honest, pleas are just done on the background, boom, and you doing time or you back out whatever stipulation you get."
Yeah, it's not my stilo, but all right.
So you wanted to go to court?
No, I mean how that stuff works.
Oh. You don't have to go to court. They could work this shit out in the back channels as to where things get taken care of and everybody,
Mm-hmm.
Family feels like that's good. State feel like that's good. Lawyers feel, plaintiff, plaintiff, defendant, everybody smooth. State smooth. Everybody smooth. They walk away from it.
Okay.
And it could be some bullshit too. He could eat a fucking 6-piece. He could eat a probation joint. Because if he is an athlete, right? There's future potential. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. It's called future potential. So a lot of times when I don't, let me take the word a lot. Let me take the word a lot back. Enough times it could be talked about on the back channels and things could be worked out, and right, and he maintains that probation period, and then he's clean and clear. It does happen. So,
all right, you good?
I agree. Huh?
No, I said, are you good?
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm about to try to get the next joint ready. Turn and burn the page.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Let me do a reset. Quick reset. We'll be right back at it. Yo, we rolling. Chat, be nice. Be honest. Be funny, but be nice. Not nice, but you know what I mean. Not you, child, but you know what I mean, child. Whoever popped into the town square that I ain't fucking see y'all, big salute. I appreciate it as usual. Wow, yo, y'all already know. I ran across this joint right here. Shout out to Fatty. I ran across this joint. I want to just do probably not the whole of it, but this video is about presentation and demeanor. How you present yourself tends to determine the results that you receive. Remember, MSGs, your debt is on the wall, so y'all better start paying it.
Gives rights.
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights
Actually,
is
I think women give rights.
Oh, fuck. This is not the beginning of the video. Okay, here we go. CIP. I need some RAM. Some upgraded RAM.
What
have women created?
All the just like you got.
Need some upgraded RAM for this thing, bro.
The men and women are competitive. I think they're
enforce. I'll explain to you.
Note said my RAM is trash, and RAM will fix it. I got the Wi-Fi signal.
Is synonymous with man. I think women complete.
All right, y'all ready? Village tech support, exactly. Village techies. That's exactly what we need. Yo, this is a vid from Fatty and No Fugazi is on here. That's the only person on here that I recognize, to be honest. I don't recognize anybody else but Fatty and Fugazi. Let's take a look. I not looked at this. I didn't have to look at it too long. It's just demeanor. So we're gonna take a glance, and y'all already know it's a shooting range. So give it up how you need to give it up. That mean play.
Compete all the time.
Okay.
But what I don't agree with y'all, no.
Uh-oh.
Men are not naturally better at creating. Let's not be about the BS. Men are destroyers, okay? Just like you got what you got, Majin Buu up there as your little person. Yeah, men, you know what y'all are? Y'all are the destroyers, okay?
Damn, even Majin Buu can get it. That's crazy.
What have women created?
Let's be very
What have women created?
One second, please. Let her finish your point, please.
You heard correctly.
And shout out to Anton for the $500. Hey, Anton, you gave us the blueprint and you said for us to go corporate. This is what we're trying to do. So when we start to do shows just like you, they'll be better at this, okay? Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for the massive donation, okay? Go, Pretty, can you put the helmet, please? Put the helmet before you talk, please. I want you to be safe around here. You said men are destroyers, women are creators. What do you mean by that?
I mean, let's be real. Like, the fact of the matter is, the reason why you're saying that men are competitors is because they're not competitors just to say I won. They're competitors because they crave hierarchy, right? They crave power. Power destroys. Power does not create. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
So how do you create then without power? I saw this part already, and it already baffled me. You need power to create things. Hang on to your seats, bro. Hang on to your seats.
It doesn't. Power does not create.
Look at those eyeballs. Look at the eyeballs of the woman that's speaking. Do you think this is something you could lay down with? Do you think you would feel safe if she sleeps in the same bed with you? She absolutely thought she was talking about some shit. How do you not? How do you create without power in itself existing?
Please tell me how power has created. Power literally centralizes resources and sprinkles them out, and then people suffer. Okay, so
Jesus Christ. From this point on, I stopped listening, so we're gonna walk through this. Share, what's up, beautiful? My outdoorsy chick. Hope all is well over there. This is what they teach in woman class. How to just say the most ignorant fucking things with the most confidence to convince people that don't know any better, meaning other vaginas, other box, other moronic fucking bitches around you, so y'all could get together and cut your hair off and dye it fucking blue and try to create a 4B movement and talk about decentering fucking men. This is the fucking result of a fucking feminist woman. Who gives a fuck?
no, it doesn't create. Women are.
Why the flying fuck when you go to school? On a tertiary level, university and college, to go to a classroom that teach you about women. Can we not experience them in their natural nature? Do women need to know about women because they're so fucking rare? So after I leave fucking African studies and Egyptian studies, I gotta go learn about fucking vaginas. Does this make any? So is there a fucking class for them to go learn about fucking pipe? Is there a class that says go learn about fucking men? Ain't none in it. Nah, ain't none in it. But when they take this bullshit they fucking hear and drink the fucking Kool-Aid, they unleash these wild fucking creatures into the fucking public. Ain't not a fucking class for men. It's not a fucking class called man studies.
Are creators. Women create. Women
So,
create.
can I ask you a question real quick?
Let me get.
Look at the smile while she says this madness. Look at the smile. Look at the faces.
get Diesel and Cooley real quick.
Go ahead. So if women are, you say women are.
Does this look sane to you?
Are creators, but weren't some wars fought because of women?
Yes, absolutely. Because of y'all.
Because that woman had her man go to war for her, right? A lot of women have men go to war for them because they
Men
know they
went
can't.
to war because men have egos and they wanted power and they wanted to show.
So there's never been a woman behind that man as a battery in their back telling them, yeah, you better get him.
Get him, Fatty. You know you gotta
get him. There ain't no woman doing that, right?
I think this is a little too loud. If this is too loud. It's a little too loud on my side. Y'all good on your side?
You gotta get him back.
You gotta get him back. You better go down there and get him back.
Yeah, you're right.
What? I'm curious. Go ahead, Queen.
No, ask that question. No, don't go ahead nowhere. Stay right where you were going.
Go ahead.
Can I speak?
Expert. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So I'm sorry, young lady. The super chat is by your name. What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm going to take the banner out of
Pretty.
Yes,
Pretty.
Oh, Pretty, yeah.
Okay, Pretty. Do you have like a real name or no?
No, Pretty's good.
Pretty's good. Okay, Pretty. Well, it's time to obliterate your entire worldview. We'll start with it very simple. I'm going to break it down very tactical and precise for you, right? So you said men are destroyers, women are creators. Explain to me, if men are destroyers, why have women destroyed the nuclear family because they initiate 70 to 80% of the divorces? Explain to me, why do women abort 1 million babies per year? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Also, when you say that power is destroys, no, let me correct you. Power in the wrong hands, it destroys. You get anyone that has, nefarious ways or wants to, do bad things. Of course, they'll do evil things and they will destroy. But power in good hands, you would say that Jesus had power, right? Of course, Jesus had power. Yes, we know he had power. He was a man. He was the most honest man on earth. A man that walked on water. A man that, healed the blind and all of these things. He was a man of power. But guess what? The power was in the right man's hand. And he did wonderful things. Not only just using Jesus, we can speak about many other things of men with power that did many good things. And when you're speaking about create, please tell me, you said women create things. Please tell me, I'll even say this. You know that you're here and that you have a XX chromosome is because of your father, not because of your mother? So you know that you're here because of your father, because men determine the sex of the baby? Did you know that? You probably didn't know that. So guess what? Your father created you, not your mother. Your mother only brought about the process of you being here, but your father is the creator.
Are you seeing her reaction to this? Are you seeing her fucking eyeballs and the way her head is moving? It seems to play way better in this form. Let me see if I could. Let's try this one.
For you being a woman and me being a man. Do you get it?
Is this the attempt to obliterate a worldview?
It has been obliterated, yes.
Oh, darling.
Please refute. Please.
That was,
I easily refuted what you said. Systematically refuted what you said.
Okay.
Please refute what I said. The floor is yours.
You have the chance to rebut, and then we get expert. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you said, tell me why we initiate the 70% of marriages. You getting out of a divorce is not a destruction of something, sir. It's you dissolving a partnership in which everyone walks away alive. You know what is a destruction of life? The 1 in 3 men who unalive the intimate partners, right? They're intimate partners within marriages. That's destruction. The fact that I'm using TikTok language. Homicide rates, right? Homicide is the greatest factor in why women are no.
I think I'm done already. I'm
longer on this earth. Homicide is because of intimate partner violence. That's destruction. Somebody getting a divorce.
The reason why women are not here today is because of interpersonal relationship. DV. How much? Got it. Yeah. Yeah. That's the main reason why.
Where two people walk.
They are losing their.
Versus failed to down Carmelo's. We were just talking about this fool. Who was just talking about that fool? My fucking god. Shout out to Lucas, bro. Oh, he's on right now. Oh no, he just raised his straight to fast. She's toast. Ain't no helping that, bro. There's no helping that. There we go. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Tonight not gonna be crazy long. It's not. It's gonna be. It's gonna be like a double tap. Here we go. I'm trying to find a spot. Jesus Christ. This is let out into the public. I'm telling y'all, we can't. I'm thinking I could take this whole video, to be honest.
Dissolving a partnership
CIP, email me about RAM and how to put some RAM inside of this damn laptop.
in which everyone walks away alive. You know what is a destruction of life? The 1 in 3 men who unalive the intimate partners, right? They're intimate partners within marriages. That's destruction. The fact that I'm using TikTok language. Homicide.
1 in 3 men.
Right? Homicide is the greatest factor why women are no longer on this earth. Homicide is because of intimate partner violence. That's destruction. Somebody getting a divorce where 2 people walk out of a relationship alive is not destruction, darling. When you guys kill your intimate partners within relationships, that's destruction. Okay? If I walk out of
Viewer discretion advised. YouTube, it's not my words.
a relationship, you can move on to your next relationship and you can be successful in your next relationship. That's number 1. Number 2, there's enough people on the planet. We don't need to worry about 1 million fetuses no longer being here, zygotes, embryos, all that. I'm sorry, we don't.
Wow. This is a demon. Pretty intellectual. You're a demon. Go back to where you come from. Go back to where you come from to describe how you destroy tea time. Describe your own destruction to call it not destruction. To compare it to another destruction.
Y'all could argue
You sound
about
like a
it.
destroyer.
Once again, that's not destruction. Those are not living, breathing human beings. Those are not living, breathing human beings. Last time I checked, you know what is living, breathing human beings though? The intimate partners who life you guys take at a record rate. Those are living, breathing human beings. There's nothing about what you have said to me right now that has disproven anything. All you have said to me is that women are exercising their rights to make decisions to walk away from relationships that no longer serve them, or they're deciding not to carry out a pregnancy.
And where do they get these rights from? Where do these women get these rights from? Answer that question for me, pretty.
Or incest has occurred.
Yeah, where do women get their rights from?
Of destruction is crazy when you have yet to talk about the rates of men literally killing their wives and children. There's no way you're going to sit here and talk to me about destruction when you're bringing up crap like that. I'm so sorry.
You know what?
Okay, so let's just have a quick back and forth. I'll let you go in a quick second there, whole phase expert. So
I see you, expert. Go ahead.
Yep, I got you. And the quick thing. So you're saying a lot of false things, and you didn't refute anything I said. But let's just give another stat just to point out. I'm going to prove you. I'm going to prove what you're saying is incorrect again. So do you know that in lesbian couples they have the highest rate of domestic violence?
DV, absolutely, absolutely.
So that's two women. That's two women. That's two women in a relationship, not a man and a woman. A much lower rate. Do you understand that? Also, when you're speaking about rights, where do you think you get your rights from? Can you answer that?
Oh, we live in a capitalist society, and y'all would never survive if we weren't in the workforce. So we need
no, that's not.
Woman can't be with woman. The domestic violence through the roof, divorce through the roof. Then when he says, where do you get your rights from? Rights come from a capitalistic society. Let's cast this demon back to where she come from, please.
Not answer my question. Where do you get your rights from?
Ourselves.
So you.
Women created the rights. They got their rights from themselves. Listen, I'm telling you, this is gonna go downhill from here. It's already downhill.
Granted yourself your own rights.
I was born with my rights to walk on this earth.
Okay, no, but I'm asking you, who gave you your rights?
She was born with the rights to walk on this earth. She thinks she's special for real. What you got, Blade? They might because they can't beat facts and logic, but I mean, gays are clown too. Yeah, for sure. I'm not too mad at him, but he do some doofy shit. She pulling shit out of talking about side of her neck. Yeah, absolutely. Down there fast and yep. A sled that had butter rails. This is madness. Who gave you your rights? You gave yourself your rights to walk on the planet? You're a demon. So go ahead.
Not you.
Where do you get it from? What gender gives rights?
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights.
Actually, if anything, women give rights.
Then
women gave you the rights to breathe. Your mother gave you the rights to breathe. She carried you into this world. She gave you the rights to breathe air that you're talking about.
I don't think you can answer the question properly, so I'll answer it for you, right? So
no, I don't need you to answer it for me.
No, I'll answer it for you because you lack intelligence.
I don't need it.
What rights is? Rights equals force. No one has any rights unless it's in force.
She doesn't even comprehend. She's not even there to comprehend what's being said. This is a demon. But this is why I'm glad that this thing we call social media exists. Because for the brothers out here, you get to hear these conversations and see the psychology patterns. So when you encounter it in real life, you become, let's say, savvy with behavioral patterns and behavioral conversation, and behavior tends to go together. This is why I'm glad these things exist. Just play. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Just play.
I'll explain to you. Let's educate you a little bit because you lack understanding. So I'm going to help you out. So rights equals force. In order for you to have any right, guess what? Rights can be taken away. Rights can be granted to people, right? So if you
a moral or legal entitlement to have or obtain something.
You're interrupting me. You're interrupting me.
Isa, 1 second. Let's do one mic at a time. Please don't interrupt each other, okay? It's totally fine. Let's go. No Fugazi and Preeti is going to have uninterrupted time too.
I was just explaining rights while you were trying to read a definition, but that definition is not talking about what the type of rights I'm speaking about. So I'm going to explain to you. You get what I'm saying? That's an effect. That definition is an effect. I'm going to the cause, the root of rights. Okay, so let me explain to you how rights equals force. In order for you to have the right to do anything, the right.
She ain't been beat the fuck up yet. That's what I think. I think nobody beat her the fuck up yet. Not saying that it's necessary, but if a couple of girls found that she was being condescending to their brother, they decided to walk up on her and punch that nose a little bit flatter. I think she have a different attitude. Thinking, not condoning, not saying it should happen. We don't do violence over here. This is a thought that people that have been punched in their fucking face more than once tend to understand that your face is sturdy, but still fragile. And your behavior couldn't get you beat the fuck up.
The vote, the right to, walk outside your house without being raped, the right to do anything that you think about, right? It has to be enforced by something. If not, someone can infringe on your rights by
raging hate, not dislike. Raging hate. It's seeping out of her skin. But good for fucking her though.
Using force. So let's say that you have an island that you create and you say, guess what? My rights are this. And I look at your island, I'm like, oh, they have all these rights of, they think that they can just do all these things. But guess what? My force is stronger than your force. You really don't have any rights because I could come to your island and take over with my force. So what I'm saying is you get rights from men. Men grant rights and protect the rights that we all have. Women don't grant any rights because women can't enforce their own rights. Women need a man to enforce their rights for them. So when something happens, here's a question. If you get into a situation and you need to call the police, do you want a male officer to enforce your right for you, to protect you? Or would you prefer a male officer or a female officer to protect your rights, your human rights? Answer that question, male or female?
All of that, and that's the question. That's so
it's very simple to give you understanding. Can you answer it though?
Hey, one mic, be respectful. Submit.
Yeah, she never beat the fuck up. Are we good? Just give me a thumbs up if we're good. Because it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal. We're supposed to be having a cool Thursday night. A cool Thursday night. That's what we're supposed to be trying to have. Y'all good? I'm good. Send a thumbs up and we out skis. We go find something else to watch. I think I can find something funny. Raging liberal feminists. Absolutely. This is the one this sign belongs to. Ain't no saving them, G. Don't waste your time, big dogs. All right, the gang has spoken. We out skis. I know I can find it. Matter of fact, I know exactly what we could watch right now. Let's spin it. Let's turn the page. Let's wash our souls from that fucking raging. God, no saving that. Generals, teach the soldiers. We've been out here. We experienced these things already. A lot of the soldiers have not. Don't let them fall by the wayside. She will hate men till 40 didn't say no good men. Absolutely. She's done, son. That's a demon. She should receive 2% of biscuit. She would have got her frame rolled. Thank you, Rhonda. I'll call 911. Oh God, have mercy. Ah, fuck. Somebody said she flawed though. Somebody said they seen her elsewhere acting like a buster. I think that was you, white girl. Check out my hey, y'all know that's my baby right here. So be nice.
Lady, listen, I'm up here to get my last paycheck. What y'all got to understand is you and all the other news people, I am a daycare worker. I'm not a mother. I did not come and get this job for love. I came to get this job for the check. So yes, y'all putting this all over the news. Y'all done got me locked up. I don't even have kids. And I already got something kid related on my record. People need to start teaching their kids how to act. This little girl, yes, she 2 years old or whatever, but she touched me with a Lego in my head. And I can't defend myself. Self-defense is a law. That don't make sense. Y'all ain't got an age limit on the self-defense law. I said that last time. I got fired from the last job. Put an age limit on it. But if I sit there and it's an old lady bothering me and I hit her with a block, what's going to happen? Elderly abuse. Y'all need grown adult abuse too with these little kids. I don't regret nothing at all. And I would do it again. And I'm going to get another job. Y'all keep doing that. Y'all keep firing me. Not y'all. Y'all keep on asking questions. And I don't really like you. Because you sitting here looking at me like something wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Something is wrong with society. Ever since Trump got in office, y'all been acting crazy and bold. I don't really like that either. I'm ready to get up out of here. But they need to open the door, give me my last check, or I'm finna go to jail again. I don't care. And I'm going to get another job. Do you have any more questions? We can start. I'm about to start now. And me and you good, by the way. I ain't going to do nothing to you. Yeah. See that car you driving? That look nice. I didn't mean to hit that baby. Those were not my intentions. And it wasn't. What you mean is live? Lady, listen, I'm up here to get my last paycheck. What y'all got to understand is you and all the other news people, I am a daycare worker. I'm not a mother. I did not come and get this job for love. I came to get this job for the check. So yes, y'all putting this all over the news. Y'all done got me locked up. I don't even have kids. And I already got something kid related on my record. People need to start teaching their kids how to act. This little girl, yes, she 2 years old or whatever, but she touched me with a Lego in my head. And I can't defend myself. Self-defense is a law. That don't make sense. Y'all ain't got an age limit on the self-defense law. I said that last time. I got fired from the last job. Put an age limit on it. But if I sit there and it's an old lady bothering me and I hit her with a block, what's going to happen? Elderly abuse. Y'all need grown adult abuse too with these little kids. I don't regret nothing at all. And I would do it again. And I'm going to get another job. Y'all keep doing that. Y'all keep firing me. Not y'all. Y'all keep on asking questions. And I don't really like you. Because you sitting here looking at me like something wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Something is wrong with society. Ever since Trump got in office, y'all been acting crazy and bold. I don't really like that either. I'm ready to get up out of here. But they need to open the door, give me my last check, or I'm finna go to jail again. I don't care. And I'm going to get another job. Do you have any more questions? We can start. I'm about to start now. And me and you good, by the way. I ain't going to do nothing to you. Yeah. I see that car you driving. That look nice. I didn't mean to hit that baby. Those were not my intentions. And it wasn't. What you mean is live? Lady, listen.
I can't deal with her, bro. She good. I can't fucking do it. Y'all see the new Walmart commercial? It's the new one out. I know y'all didn't see it yet, so I'm gonna show it to y'all. And then we're gonna roll out, man. Fuck. I am at 2:15. We good, bro. Make sure y'all hit the buttons. Let me give y'all a reset. Boom drop. It's the new Walmart commercial, dog. They talking about some Target. I'm going to Walmart. Oh shit, they got the lights right. Hell yeah, gang shit. Quick little intermission, man. Just a little reset. So I can show the new Walmart commercial. All this Target stock and boycott Target and cool. Fair enough. I okay. I don't cool. Good job. Good job on Walmart for making this commercial. I know where I'm going. Yeah, where the Walmart.
Why?
On the gang. I'm boycotting. Fuck a bunch of fuck Target, Kaz. We sliding. We going right back to Walmart. Gee, what the fuck they talking about? Boycott Target. Yep. I used to be a Target. Yo, Tara, what up? G, you already know. We just watching the new Walmart commercial right now. It's lit.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres la más rico que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida. Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres la más rico que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida. Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo más rico que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida.
Yeah. And fuck Target, G. I got a test today. Watching this shit. Yeah, absolutely, my G. Big salute. Good luck on your test. Go ahead and kill that joint. Get that big A. You feel me? Go lock in, G. Do what you gotta do. Absolutely. Get that dollar, my G. Big support. Yeah, man. Fuck Target, bro. Hey, fuck Target. Target ain't popping anyway. We do one more.
Que ya tú estás convencida. Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo más rico que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Yeah, man. Fuck Target. Taking a flight to You want to fly to Walmart? You fly to Walmart. That's you. That ain't no game. And they sell everything you need at Walmart. Every single thing you need at Walmart, they sell it right there. Everything you need is there. Yeah, Tara, go make that dollar, G. Fuck you talking about, bro? Go smoke that motherfucking test. Get them grades, G. Absolutely. I got these men like Target. What? Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, what? Target who? I found a Target. I found a Target at Walmart. Give me a share. Go to bed. Damn, these fucking MSDs, bro. Savages, dog. Aaron, what you got going on? Target them last month. I mean, fires out before they go. Shit. Damn, Target got smoke up there. Who put them out? Who was the big competitor out there that put them out? Was it Walmart? Walmart put them out. I'm not surprised, dog. Walmart all the way down in Mexico. So Walmart everywhere. for 2 items. I don't think women are great shoppers. They will dedicate time to drive to 15 stores to get all the discounts. Women are amazing shoppers. They look like demons. Yeah, it crossed my mind. I'm picking. You gotta pick one. Reaper. Girls, you gotta pick one too. So, y'all go ahead and get the picking. I need a fucking maid. I swear I need a fucking maid. Reaper said 6. You said give you 6, 7 look like a 7 look like a man. You take 6? Reaper, you a fucking creature. Cher said 9. Does she look like you, Cher? Is that why? Mix say 1. Blade. Blade say I want to flee. Blade say 1, 2. Fitting. Because I'm under duress. That motherfucker said only because. Only because, bro. Yo, I gotta put some names in the banner. BB, you already know. Appreciate you, killer. Oh shit. Blade, I can't do with your shit, bro. I can't fucking that motherfucker say. Only because I have to answer. All right, that was Blade. They all look empty. Absolutely. Oh shit. They out of there. 5. Note said 5. 5 ain't fair enough. 1 got a smirk like she got my back. Chelsea, you took 1. I'm not mad at the one. I'm not mad at the 1 pick though. 7. 7 ain't never getting out. 7 doing the elbow. 7 get the L. 7 doing the elbow for real. 10. Who said 10? Mix, you said you got 1 or 10. Blondie. Aaron said Tree eye contact heavy with everyone else. Tree. Oh shit. Tree. Oh dog. Tree's getting the elbow too. Tree never coming out. Tree ain't coming. Dev no thing in the head. Oh shoot, 10 probably got a dad. 3 folded 2. I'm 5 and 10. 5, 10. Yeah. 10 ain't a bad pick. Tree look like Tree look shot. Tree looks fucking shot. Yo, y'all already know. Let me go fix it up real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Y'all keep figuring out who y'all taking home to crash out on. Yeah. So 9. You got number 1 for the most. J Dub, what up, gangster? Tree is 6'9" cousin. Yo. All right, cool. I did it years ago. I take that's a what? Oh, this is a smoke session. G. I don't know what. This is smoke session. This is in and out skis. I dropped you that fucking checks for you get out. You know. Watch that thing. We at it. Tree is 6'9" cousin. Number 1 for the month. Yeah, number 1 cold. There's another cold one I only heard one person mention yet. I think 2 people mentioned it. There they go. The triplets are in the building. All 3 in the building. And CIP. The triplets are in the fucking building. 5 to 8 might as well be on deck. Okay, let me see. 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7. They getting an elbow, G. Y'all ain't see 11? 11 cold as a 11 cold, bro. Yo, 11 and 2. Pound for pound. 11 and 2. Sincere. 11 and 12 in the jail because of they. Who? 11 and 12? Ain't no 12. $11 and fitting. 11 look like Timu East. So she gonna chop you up for sure. You said fitting, yeah, for sure. The tattoo in the face. Oh, you know it's up. You know it's up. I'm taking 11. I'm taking 2. 11 and 2. That's it. Keep the blondies. If I had to pick a blondie, I'm picking 9. One, 2 though. One serious. 1 is serious. What 1? 8 is the scary. Who said that? We said 8 the scary. 11 father, new Escobar first. Oh shit. Oh fuck. 5 reminded it. Try. I'm taking out 2 dudes. Is it the cult people? That's the cult mom mom thing bullshit. 8 unless you got snow. You don't be talking to the phone. Yes. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. That you hit that you hit that nail to the head, bro. You drove that nail in. Absolutely. Like, yeah, keep playing with me, motherfucker. You think your car was it? I'll be out tomorrow. She's like, I'm right back on my way. Don't give no fucks. All right, let's break it down. Pick a blondie. All right, we went through everybody. Now we got to pick blondies. So we got 5, 9, 10. Between 5, 9, 10. Nah, the OFJ can't remember my name. Oh shit! Who killed her boyfriend and shot him in the chest? Mix, I know what you're talking about. Mix, Mix. I think I know what you're talking about. Mix. What happens if married the heirs and became the mother? That's a good question. I remember that. Hopefully he peeled that for all the dollars. 9 is not a blonde. Well, let's act like they blondes then. Let's act like they blondes. It look blondish to me, but I ain't no fucking hairstylist. I can fix 10. All right, we got one for 10. CIP going with 10. I'm going 9 still. My vote is 9. Let me put my vote in the chat. So I'm voting 9. Girls, I'm waiting. He said J-Dub say 5. Kind of look like she might be thick. Yeah, she do. She do. She do like she got some framework. Aaron say 9. CIP rock. All right, that got 10 too. Oh, just for the this is just smoke session, G. We're not keep you what? I hope you would not even contemplate keeping none of these. Yeah, we're talking about you bail them out, take them to the joint, the telly, get them nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? Get them some food. Do your motherfucking tuck this up. I said 9, 10. I said 10 because 9 got a tilt jaw. 9 got a tilt to her jaw. So you picked 9? Yeah, I got 9. I think 9. Oh, you said 10. You want 10. You just misunderstood. They got daddy issues. 7 look like she about to fly away with them lashes. 7. Oh, 7 is wrecked. I'm not even 7 shouldn't even be in that lineup, to be honest. You gotta pick a blondie. We on blondies now. You gotta pick a blondie. Share, who you picking out the blondies? Come on, let's go. Y'all stalling. We got 5, 9, 10. All the blondies. Everybody else got black hair. Mm-hmm. Said 9 got a tilt jaw. Cher said 9. All right, cool. We all taking 9. Most of us taking 9. Then I think 10 was the next one. Somebody said 5. I think 2 of y'all said 5 because 5 look like shit dragon. Fucking savages. Only blondes, 10 for the night. None of them true blondes? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the fuck that was. You saying 10? Okay, so we got 3 for 10. I think 10 and 9 is tying. So like she would feed me to a cat. I got another one too. We'll do it another night. But I do have another lineup. But I gotta find these shits, man. No, hold on. It might be in that same one. Hold on. No, it's not in that one. Okay, I'll pull one more up. And then we'll talk about it. We have some MSG. Wow, shit. Before we close out for the night. I got weird the likes. It'll be in the likes most likely. Give me a second. I'm learning how to do this thing everybody's so fucking savvy at. I'm like an old person at this bit. No, not there. No, it's not there. Where the fuck is the activity thing at? Oh, let me take this. I gotta find it. It's not far too. It's always on my timeline. No. There you go. Got it. Where beautiful Mina at? Where's the beautiful Mina at? I saw her pop in here earlier. You know what? I'll start at the top. That's what I'm gonna start at the top. Instead of just clicking random, I'll start at the top so we can make this a thing. So this down like it's bruh. The doctor said I'm supposed to wear glasses when I do this. The screen is fuck that. I can't stand wearing glasses. What y'all got? But it's only one person, so we gotta judge it on our regular scale. Restaurant. Judge it on a restaurant scale. I give y'all a second to evaluate it in the bushes. Iram, what up, Big G? Why you popped out from the shadows, my G? What you got for this one right here? Where you taking her for dinner? Where's she gonna dinner at, Iram? She a cold 6. Fuck no, not a 6. Fuck no. That no, you're not under the arrest. What? Jesus. So somebody did some, yeah, okay. Try again. That is wild. Yo, share. That is y'all good to go back out, or y'all still gotta stay out the way? That's definitely a 4-5. God, that's the flock art. A lot of people, she's an Iowa. The dumpster. She ain't cold. She's not cold by any means. She's definitely eating fucking bar food. What you call that when you bowling alley food? Definitely eating bowling alley food. Oh, okay. So they clear. Oh, okay, and now I guess y'all just got the reports that came out. Okay. Did it stain? You know, was the scent out there and like deterred the wildlife from coming through? Well, no, that was it should be good now, especially if y'all rained or whatever. Especially if y'all got rain, y'all should be good now. The wildlife start tracking back through and should start getting a little bit more normal. The word she be many. A bowl of no, she's not just getting a peanut, but she's getting like the pizza joint, the burger joint. She's definitely getting burger and fries. She's definitely not getting a sit down. Hold on. Hold on. Before I get ahead of myself. Oh, all right. That ain't too well. She ain't no killer, but nose ring. She mid range like a motherfucker. Absolutely mid range. Mix, do you see this chin? Or you can't see chins anymore? She definitely getting a burger and fries. I pay for a bowling game. She do look green. She does have that green look. I give you that. She does look green. 7th booking? Shit. Do you see that chin? Yeah, that chin kind of sharp, ain't it? She getting a dumpster work, bro? Dang. Now, this is the last one for the night. We just close it now. I'm just being silly right now. We close out on a smooth note. That's all. Checking my making sure I acknowledge everybody. Cause I told you this shit would not ring. I'll get a whole notification the next day. And the only reason I get the notification is we have to go look inside the motherfucker to see if something happened tonight. But absolutely, I appreciate everybody who sent $1 in. Everybody. Every single body. Your names are in the banner, so I definitely appreciate the hard work that you guys do in spending y'all. I mean, it's like this. You spend your energy there and then you show some love over here. So I absolutely appreciate it. Rose, I'm getting on your motherfucking ass. The reason why you better be late is because you're heating that damn stove. If it ain't that reason, or taking care of them babies. The babies, the stove, or hubby. Only reason we accepting. She average. She's super average. She is super, super average. J-Dub, you lagging. J-Dub, refresh it, because you lagging. You talking about number 5. J-Dub, you lagging. Do a reset. Somebody yell at J-Dub and tell him to do a reset so you can catch up. Putting the baby to bed. Acceptable reason. Tell them mutes. They get love over here. They absolutely can hang out. Well, they can't hang out when we in the village square hanging out, but they can hang out in the daytime. 6. I don't do whites, but she could get smoke in the picture. Sure. She's not a 6er, dog. I'm not jacking a 6. I'm jacking a 5 though. I'm definitely jacking a 5. Definitely jacking a 5. A 5 in it. I'm giving it a 5. Down the line, basic. What the fuck is my white woman at? What do y'all think? Does she do math? I want to know the background. She definitely on that shit though. Iowa. was her bond. She's advertising for the alcohol company. I can save her. she makes some money in J, baby. LW. Oh my god. She needs AA. She needs a driver. This girl can't party. I couldn't fix her. Welcome to the trifecta club. Up in the car. All right, cool. All right, cool. That one. Did you get the email? Oh shit. Gang shit. I got the last, unless you sent one today, I didn't see it today. It was like she shares that. Yeah, she looks green. She look kind of green. I give you that. She does look kind of green. What we got? Reaper, what the fuck is this one? All right, cool. We'll watch it. And this is gonna be our closeout vid. We got a closeout vid. Shout out to Reaper. Looks like every girl. Yeah, she look she baseline as fuck. She is extra baseline. According to how body work, that's gonna be a decision if yes I go or not. Let's check it out. Let's see what Reaper sent. Y'all stomping on my snow bunny. Okay, this is the oh fuck. All right, this is fuck. What the fuck is this? Shit. Yes. I have to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh shit. All right. I have to go back. Relax. Relax. This is not offensive. This is meant to be a laughing matter. It's a skit. It's already made. This is we just us, me, village gang, villagers reacting. Take a deep breath. What? Yo. Okay. All right. Yo, what the fuck is a noonie? The fucked up part is because he's right. You say a noonie, nobody would pay attention. Oh fuck. Reaper. This is probably the funniest thing I've seen this whole year. I think this is probably the funniest thing I've seen this whole year. If you yell noonie, nobody's gonna think about it. Oh my god. But then he preloaded him and said it was a forbidden word, the N word. Fucking done. Let me tell you right now. These are the first two. There's nothing good coming out of this. Viewer discretion advised. Hey, is nothing good gonna come out of this next section? This next part of this video we about to watch. There's nothing good going to come out of it. I'm telling you, this is fuckery at its fucking highest. This shit, man, yo, oh fuck, oh shit. The last time I laughed like this, I think it was Kendra G joint when y'all just blacked out in the chat. That had to be the last time I laughed like this. This is yo, I don't know what's gonna come. I don't know. I don't know the outcome, but I'm telling you, because I watched the first two with y'all for the first time. This is not going to. Why his pants? Why his pants? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Huddle back in. Huddle back. Huddle back in.
I need a hospital. I need a clinic.
Oh shit. Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. Fucking yo, oh shit. White woman. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Can't fucking die. Hey yo. Yo, peace, power, and prosperity, love to all of y'all. G, take care of yourself. I can't. Yo, take care of yourself so you can take care of people that's around you. Hey, yo, take it yourself so you can take it to people that surround you. You know, it's a love thing when you come off. Oh, shit. Love woman. Like bitches. Hate fucking cunts. Pound for pound. Take care of yourself so you can take the people that surround you.